Microphones.
I don't know. Oh, you can have one. Here, how about chew into that, why don't you? That'll be good. All right. Oh, that's right. I think we're streaming. I think. Here, let's listen in. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You can't hear it, too. I keep the music down. I'm trying to learn how to be a better producer of junk. Yes. That's what they call it in the biz. All right. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's working. I could be wrong, but I think it's working. So, you know what? I'm going to just go with that. I'm just going to declare it working. So there you go. And without further ado, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. That's where I am. That's right. I was wondering. All right. Let me just turn this off because I just have a feeling I'm going to start reverbing here, and nobody needs that. Nobody needs two of me. There, and there's going to be two of me. There it is. There we go. All right. So welcome to the Tool Show. If you are new here, well, a special welcome to you. I hope you find it interesting, and I hope you enjoy our new jazzy background. Do you love our festive background? Kind of looks like a Mexican restaurant tablecloth or something.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm hungry, so I thought, I see that, and maybe I would get filled up on pretzels or salsa or something. At any rate, yeah, I just found that. I thought we'd do it. So if you are new here, welcome to the show. This is what we do. This is like a half hour of marketing information and news that you can use. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 surprising and important social media stats you need to know. Yes, that's right. We're going to be talking about that. But if you have questions, feel free to put them in the questioning box. Here, I'll show you. See, if you've already pressed play, here, look, I'll show you. See, if you go here, you see me, see us, see you're watching us, right? This is where it gets a conundrum. So you write your question right in the box. You can just, whatever, you can put a comment, you can post a question, and we will answer it maybe, or maybe not. And here's the other thing. We're giving away a book, another exciting book, y'all. And the deal is, all you have to do is post a question or a comment in the question box, and we'll randomly pick a winner. And we have a winner from last week, but their package is still in my living room. So, but it's all wrapped and ready to go. So they are going to get it. It's all ready to go, all wrapped. So you just have to put a question or a comment in the question comedy box, and that's that. I need to really quickly just tell people to press play. Press the play button. Press the play button to the left so you can watch the video. So I have to say that, because usually I get about halfway into the show and people are like, I've been here 5 hours and I can't make it work. And so, I'm going to do that. How are you today?
Really glad I showed up on time.
You know what? Yeah. So you can get all of that? Uh-huh. All the yelling, all of the introductions, all of that. Yeah. Are you excited about the upcoming Columbus Day?
I am excited about Columbus Day.
Our grandfather of let's kick some weak people's ass. I think that's what we like to do in this country. I think that's where we get it from. I mean, our great grandfather, Christopher Columbus, who came over here to be like, I'll take that. Yep. But whatever. It's our American way. What do you want? Do you want iPhones or not? That's what I have to say.
I like that we split it into a couple different days. Like we celebrate Christopher Columbus, and then we come back later and we have like Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, the other day we exploded and ruined people.
That's good.
We do it. We should have like Iraq Day.
A couple days, because for as long as we took doing it,
it did take a long time.
Today.
What about like Japan Day? or Iraq Day. There's a lot of days we should celebrate.
Iraq Day is every day now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Every day is Iraq Day. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's, it would be so fun to have a political show. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you feel about it all, that's not what this is.
What is it?
This is a marketing show where we talk about marketing. And sometimes people ask, they're like, when are we going to be talking about the marketing? And I think right now. How about now would be good? Did I stop the music? I hope so. Good. All right. So, came across this pretty cool article that I thought we could expound upon. I came across this article, 10 Surprising and Important Social Media Stats You Need to Know by Kevin. Kevin, is that how you spell Kevin?
That's how he spells it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, with an A. It's Kevin with an A. Kevin Lee, yes. Oh, all right. Bruce Lee with an S, his brother. So anyways, Kevin Lee back in June wrote this interesting article that I thought we would talk about today. It says, we love to make decisions and form strategy based on statistics. You see, that's why, yes, we do. And so you're likely to find a sea of statistics, And so at any rate, I just thought Kevin Lee's article did have truly some surprising, I don't know how important, but definitely surprising social media stats. So I thought we should go through them and expound upon them on our own observations if we agree with Kevin. Maybe it's Kevin. Kevin Lee. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, your biggest advocates have the fewest followers. It says, when looking at your social media monitoring strategy, note that your brand company mentions on social will likely not come from the biggest social players. Very few, in fact, will. Social monitoring website Mention analyzed over 1 billion social mentions, 1 billion stars. No roofs for you, roof monkeys. Phone just rang. Everybody wants a roof this time of year. It's like we're Santa Claus of roofs. In their analysis, they found that 91% of mentions come from people with fewer than 500 followers. So check it. So this is the thing here. So what they're saying is, like, people that follow you that have a ton of followers, they aren't going to share out your stuff. It's the people with lower followers that are actually interested in you. The big power users, they ain't got time for you. They're too busy being power users. They got to take over things, like Christopher Columbus. They're the Christopher Columbus of Twitter. No matter how brilliant you are, they don't give a crap. It's the other people. It's the other people that will retweet you and engage with you. And I gotta say, I agree that I think the people, people that are they follow a handful of people and they're not really into Twitter to amass a large population of importance. They're just into Twitter and they retweet, they talk. Mm-hmm. And so those people become very important because even though maybe they only have a handful of followers themselves, chances are they have similar types of people that aren't marketing in Twitter. They're using Twitter because you said something interesting, hopefully. Mm-hmm. So love the little guys. That's what I say. And that's what Christopher Columbus says. Use them and abuse them.
I like it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, see? All right. I should have dressed up as Christopher Columbus. Does anybody love Christopher Columbus these days? Is anybody oh my God, Christopher Columbus, he's so magical.
Is he going to give me the day off?
Hell yeah.
I love Christopher Columbus.
Enough said. Right you are. You're right. You're good. Let me see. Did I mention that you're supposed to leave a comment if you want the book? Leave a comment.
You did.
Okay, well, it's not happening. Just saying. Wow. Anyways. All right. Okay. What you can do with this stat, putting it down another way, fewer than 1 out of every 10 mentions will come from a power user. There you go. Twitter has distinct communication network.
What?
Twitter has 6 distinct communication networks. There you go. The Pew Research Center and Social Media Research Foundation combined on a report that analyzed thousands of Twitter conversations to come up with 6 distinct communications networks. I don't even know what they're talking about. Apparently it includes circles within circles. The 6 structures of Twitter conversation networks. Polarized cloud. This type illustrates different groups of Twitter users who discuss polarizing topics. Yes, the abuse of Columbus on weak natives. Yes, that's it. I guess I'm in that group. Politics or divisive topics like Christopher Columbus. Okay, so there's those, right? They often rely on different sources of information and commonly do not interact with groups that disagree with them. Yes, because all you Christopher Columbus lovers, except for the ones that support the day off, don't want to talk to me, because I'm a supporter of Christopher Columbus Day off too. We're taking a 4-day weekend, incidentally. Thank you, Christopher. Unified, tight crowds. This type captures close communities such as conferences, professional topics, hobby groups. 2 to 6 medium. Hobbies, professional topics, conferences, no outsiders. And our industry does this, and I find it interesting that we all talk to ourselves, which is nice and all, but I've never once sold any kind of search engine optimization to another search engine optimizer. We do that all the time. Fragmented brand clusters. This type of formed around products and celebrities. Okay, clustered. Community clusters. These groups are created around global news. In hub and spoke. The hub and spoke. Network broadcast. This type often triggered by news media outlets and pundits who have loyal followers. Out hub and spoke. I'm making crap up now. This type is created by companies, government agencies, and organizations who respond to complaints and customer requests. What can you do with this? That was what I was going to ask. Tight crowds and community clusters seem like apt groupings for brands interested in a lot of engagement. Support networks, too, can be a type of community network for brands, especially if you're doing customer support on Twitter. Analyze your own place in these Twitter networks and see where you fit. So I will say that what you could do is, if you understand those kinds of people, you can buy ads on Twitter to the followers of, one of these types of people. Like, let's say, you're the Ku Klux Klan. You should find other polarizing people, like, who would be interested, like Hannity and Combs. Whatever happened to Combs? Does anybody know whatever happened to him?
Combs.
Yep, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Or that big fat guy that smokes cigars, Rush Limbaugh. Yeah, you could cater to him.
Is he still alive?
I think so. It's through drugs. He likes drugs. He's a fan of the recreational prescription drug group. It's a polarized group, so there you go. Anyways, just think of it, I guess, that way. Marketers say written content trumps visuals. That's what Social Media Examiner annual survey said of nearly 3,000 marketers. Leads to a ton of insights into how marketers think. Yes, a ton, literally a ton. Interestingly enough, in a social landscape dominated by visuals, it is written content that most resonates with marketers. Over half of marketers, 58% that is, claim written content is their most important form of social content. Visual content comes in a close second at 19%, which is not close.
That's kind of skewed, though.
Yeah, why do you think?
Well, because that's just like, what do marketers like about content and marketing?
We like writing things.
About writing. So it's not like what resonates with people outside of the marketing world.
A well-placed kitten will shatter any kind of writing any day ever. Mm-hmm. Or a man with a unicorn hat on, or full head. Yeah, just go to Imgur, will you? Let me just show you. Let's go. I always like a good excuse to go to Imgur. Anyways, let's do it, shall we? Let's see. The simple image share. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Diabetes. See, it's funny. Because it's true. Okay, there you go. It's called Red Velvet Chocolate Swirl Brownie Bars. I thought they were called diabetes. Anyways, that would be a better name, incidentally. Oh my God, what is this giraffe doing to this poor billy goat? Anyways, the words are kind of lewd. Okay, what else is funny? Let's see. Look at this dog. Look at that guy. He needs to work on his poker face. See, I don't care what kind of words you come up with. That dog there, that crushes. It crushes everything.
He's cute.
Yeah, I love him. Look at him. He's like, ah! Oh my God, I love doggies and kitties. Okay, anyways, back at it. Yeah, so I don't know. They like the original content and then they like visual assets. Well, currently, they're not enjoying the, where the hell is my article? Oh, I clicked on it. Oh, never mind. Jeez, so Pete. Oh my God, there's so many stats. You have less than an hour to respond in Twitter. Consumers expect a ton of you from you on Twitter. Okay, the real-time nature of Twitter has led to incredible expectations. 53% of users who tweet at a brand expect a response within an hour. You know what I expect? A response. Do you know how many brands I write to that never write me back? Do you ever try that? It's lame. It's
It happens
lame.
all the time. But I'm just kind of like, why do you have a Twitter account?
Yeah, why do you do it if you're not?
If you're not going to use it when people interact with you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's because a lot of them have people managing their Twitter that have no actual authority. And so I can't tell you how many people we've worked with that are like, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to give our Twitter people 10 things they can say on Twitter that have been vetted by our legal department. And if it doesn't fit within that, then
Done.
don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's great.
Yeah.
Friends are people too.
Yes. What can you do with this? The tools like Must Be Present can help you track your response time on Twitter. Okay. So, yeah,
You can also use a clock.
or a clock. But if you like to spend money and have, use Be Present, okay, get your free report. Oh my God, yes. So you can see, they have this at McDonald's, how fast you turn over an order. The people in my town, in my neighborhood, they don't give a crap about that clock. They're like, you will get your McChicken when I say you'll get your McChicken. And I'm like, you're right. Just please give it to me. They win. So at any rate, but if you care about this kind of crap, I'm sure this ain't cheap. To put a clock on your Twitter, get that. Get it. Get Be Present. Yeah, or get a really good at checking your Twitter email alerts. Or you could do, yeah, that'd be good. Okay. Look at this. Late night is the best time. Late night is the right time. That doesn't rhyme. Is the best time for retweets. TrackMaven analyzed over 1.7 million tweets. Good Lord, what do they do with their life to come up with the data behind the best practices of earning a retweet? I looked at 1.7 million tweets, and what I can tell you is between the hours of 10 and 11 blows the hell up. That's when you should retweet. Look at there. Look at that beautiful graph. Ah, yes, right there. Do you think that's true? Nighttime is the right time? That's the rhyme I was looking for.
Well, I think that there's probably fewer tweets.
Yeah.
And so, because there's fewer tweets, less maybe conversations going on and more retweets.
Ah, look, D says 14 minutes in and nothing about marketing yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds about right. Well, D, you are in the running for the new book, so congratulations. Keep trolling, D. Just keep trolling. The more entries you do, the more you get a chance to win the book. I would love nothing more than to send you a book. Yes. Anyways, what did you say about time? Anyways, I don't see this as the case. I posted something this morning at 7 a.m. and it worked great. I personally don't. There's all these tools that tell you what time and what day to tweet. I feel like it's just random luck. You tweet something, the person at the other end happens to be looking at Twitter at that very moment, and they're like, oh, that's very interesting, I will retweet. And there's so many other factors, like they have to be in a good mood. They're like, oh, I will share that. I feel sharing. There are days like, I'm not retweeting anything.
Your content sucks.
Your content sucks. Life sucks. Hate everything. Screw you, Sage. 14 minutes in and no marketing information, man. That's right. Anyways, so I don't.
Until they get to 20 minutes in.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good, isn't it? They're going to love it. Keep trolling, D. Keep trolling. Fridays are Facebook's best day for engagement. Best day. Oh wait, you don't even see that, do you?
No.
No, now you do. The Social Intelligence Report from Adobe analyzed over 225 billion. That's like as many stars that are in our galaxy or something, or at least in our solar system. Yes, I think there are that many billions of stars in our solar system. You should see them out there. There's many of them. Facebook posts, a lot of them. Over the past 2 years, come up with some data-packed recommendations for Facebook marketers. You can see how it's all packed in with the lines just being so crazily different. After analyzing 225 billion stars, we noticed that if you look really close, there's an aqua line that's kind of high on Fridays. Aren't you glad we did that research? Oh my God, help me. Oh, we all need better lives. Like Christopher Columbus. You know, there's a guy that got something done. It apparently shows you that Sunday nobody comments because they're all hungover. Come on, people, think. Anyways, oh man, there could be that. Everybody's drunk on Friday night. I don't know. What can you do? Be sure your posting schedule includes a Friday post. Be sure you do it. Post drive engagement on Facebook pages. It's likely that a stat about the power of visual content is not surprising to you, but how about a stat of this magnitude? 87% of Facebook pages interactions happen on photo posts. No other content receives more than 4% of interaction. Now there's a number, God damn it. And that's a lot. So pictures.
It's a lot.
You
good?
Yeah, I do.
Picture.
Yeah, but
in your Facebook page post that nobody will see.
Yeah, I know. There's that. I hope we get to that stat. That Facebook pages are worthless. Surprisingly, if 99% of people that post to their Facebook pages, nothing gets seen. But put a picture in there for God's sake. Wow, that's a big bar. That's like right there, that photo bar. It was so big I didn't even notice it. I mean, that's for real, people. Look at that thing, I guess. But I gotta say, if every one of your posts is a photo post, you start to look like a stupid marketer. You know, you're like, really? Oh, and the other thing, have you noticed that, like, if you buy Facebook ads, you can, they give you all of these pictures. They're like, if you don't have a picture, use these pictures. And it's all this really cheesy stock photo crap.
I hadn't noticed that.
Oh, it's the worst. And I just tried it with a campaign. People hate it.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny, but I think the joke's on me because nobody clicks on my ads with the stock photo crap.
Nice.
So, yeah, stock photos suck. So I'd like to see that post. Like, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Sometimes what I do is I go over here and I just steal pictures from Imgur and just post them up. Like this photo right here, just because it's an image doesn't make it good. It has to be a good image. So I do this a lot. I steal Imgur photos. Is that wrong?
I'm going to turn you in.
Every time I steal an Imgur photo, an angel clips its wings. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I don't think it's just because you have a picture. I think the picture has to be good. So go to Imgur and steal photos. So that's the news of the day. Let's see if D has trolled me anymore. It's fun. Where'd it go? Oh, wait. Hold on. The data wags the dog. There you go. All right, D. You're just reading off an article I can find online. D is hilarious.
I like D.
I think D is going to win the book. Keep going, D. Yes. But does the article get this much exciting repartee? No, I think not. Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter drive the most traffic. Wow. Move on. Got it. Okay. Aim for 28, 118, or 30, 185 interactions per post. I liked this. A lot of people say, well, what's a good metric? The Facebook page reach has declined. Yes, we as marketers are wondering what constitutes good engagement these days. This guy looked at 40,000 pages, and pages with 1 to 9,999 fans, 28 actions per post. If you have 100,000 fans, you should feel happy if you get get 118 interactions. And if you have 500,000 fans, wow, just blowing up the market with 385 interactions. So there you go. If you can get 28 interactions, I guess you should be happy if you have 10,000 followers. Now, if you have one fan, if you're this guy right here and you get 28 interactions, badass. Badass, my friend. Well played. You probably stole an image from Imgur. So that was good of you. Yes. Anyways, so I don't know why they group them. I mean, there's a difference between a guy that has one fan and a guy that has 10,000 fans. So, but whatever. There's a best day for everything on Pinterest. Oh, and then it shows you right here the day. So there you go. Yeah. Recap. Okay, good. So let's recap, Greg. What do you think of all of this wonderful data? Does this guide your sleigh of social media goodness?
I could have just read this online.
Hey, if you want the book, you got to write it down. You pulling me on the show does not count.
Yeah, but if I go and I type it in the comments
Then
on
you're
my
in.
phone.
Oh, did you fucking do that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. The data wag the dog was me. Yes, that's true. All right, Ogilvy and D are in. They're winning. What if Ogilvy and D are the same people? That would be exciting. All right. I gotta say, I look at these kinds of stats all the time, and I don't believe them.
You don't believe him?
No. I don't think, I think a lot of times people are like, what day, what hour, what social medium should we be using, and how often should we be using it? Mm-hmm. I think those questions beg another question of, what the hell are you saying on social media? I mean, if we're just talking about quantity, none of this bullcrap matters. And so, like, and not all social media accounts are created equal.
Yeah, mine are superior.
True that. I mean, you should go check them out. They're really good these days, too. Smo Mashup. No, they're really good. You have interesting stuff. Good to see you guys. Gingham Styles here. Been a while. Nice video production. What are you using? Oh, good. Sounds a little funky on my end. Oh, well, these guys are uber entertained. Thank you. I think Gingham could be in for the...
Fully intend to work out a permanent support relationship. Does that mean he wants to go to therapy with us?
I'm very knowledgeable. Been a fan. Fully intend to... I love it.
Group therapy.
Totally.
Let's just do group therapy.
Been busy, but we'll get back to our conversation. Yes it is, Andrew. Gee, then the lead. Well, give him the book.
I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, what? To me? To D?
To D.
Oh, okay.
But
now I think we're winning D over.
Well, but I mean, technically,
yeah.
The book.
Yes.
You can go read it online.
True that. That's true. So there you go.
No, but
yeah, I guess that's true.
Not this particular copy.
No, that's true. That's different. I mean, it now has Greg hand juice on it. The goodness. Where are you going to get that? The Greg Musk. Delicious. The sound's a little breakup. Yes, a little sound breakup. Figures. I was so excited about my sound. I thought it was really doing good, and now I'm sure it's not. I will check into that. It's my fault, without a doubt. Yes.
What?
These stats,
everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming. No. Nobody ever talks about the fact that you have to be decent on social media. You know, there was a guy I listened to on a podcast, on the Joe Rogan podcast, one of the guys, I loved him. We need margaritas, yes, and salsa and chips. See, now D likes us. I knew we could turn D around. So at any rate, if you comment, you're in the running for the book. Just say, I'm going to pick a winner in a second, so say something. So I actually looked, I went to Facebook and looked for his Facebook page. because
Whose Facebook page?
this guy that I had seen on the Joe or heard on the Joe
okay.
Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
I went out and looked for it because like I was really interested in what he had to say.
Okay.
And I got there and I'm like, yeah, this is good. He has interesting thoughts and everything. And then I said to myself, how the hell am I ever going to remember to come back here? I don't think there's any way for me to like get a Facebook page in my feed. Like I was like, is there any way I can star this or be like?
You like it,
I did that.
and then you got to go back and look at. Your
I have
likes.
to bookmark it.
Yeah.
And I was like, Facebook sucks. I'm like, this sucks so hard because I actually wanted to see this guy's Facebook page. He did indeed have interesting content. And, oh, it's just me. Oh, Gangnam Style says it's just me. Yes. All right, hold on, Gangnam Style. Let's see. Let me turn that crap down. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can tell it's all better already. Anyways, sound is clipping. Oh, yes. Okay, it's me. Oh, yeah. It's me yelling. Oh, thank you, Gangnam Style. So anyways, and I was like, how the hell am I ever going to come back to this? And I'm not sure how I could. And I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, screw it. I'll never look at this again. Because now I don't even remember the guy's name. And I was, I remember vaguely what he was about, but
Well, maybe
this sucks.
He'll buy an ad.
Yeah, to all his that's the other thing. He has 500,000 followers, and he's just some author guy. It's not like he's some rich dude.
So he can't afford to.
He
do
can't
that.
afford it. He has all these followers that are into his crap, but nobody's going to see. I mean, he did have a lot of engagement, but I was like, how the hell? Yeah, yes, Ogilvy. It's true. My mic is too close.
It might be.
Or I could be yelling.
Yeah, stop yelling.
Yeah, I can't stop.
Stop
I get so
talking.
excited.
Stop
Sounds
talking.
better now.
Stop
Gangnam
talking.
Style. Gangnam Style sounds better.
Just wait. Okay.
Okay. Good. So at any rate, yeah, I think so. I'm coming around to the fact that Facebook sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm almost to the point now where I'm going to start telling people to just stop using social media and build their own social media platform.
Their own platform.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. That's right.
Time to give away a book.
That's right. Got to give away a book. All right, everybody. All right. We turned D around. That's good. I knew we could do it. Okay. So this is the way we do it. It's very scientific. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go up and down. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to go like this.
Yeah.
And you tell me to stop
Okay. Why?
because I'll stop scrolling.
It stopped already.
Oh, now I have to do it again. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go. Tell me when I'm pinned the tail. Like, am I on the column?
No.
This way?
Yeah. Now you're on the column.
Okay, and then.
No, you
I'm
gotta go up.
Okay, and I'm going to. Then I'm gonna say stop.
Okay.
And stop. Am I on somebody?
Yeah, you're in between. You're in between D and Ogilvy. I can't really see. It's real small.
Oh, I am in the middle. They both get a book.
Okay.
D and Ogilvy.
Sorry, I know that's not your
Yeah.
name. I just
All
can't
right,
read it.
D and Ogilvy, send me your address, your actual address, so you get the actual book. Okay, D and Ogilvy. Okay. Yes. Okay.
How do they send you their address?
Email me. Okay. Email me your physical, I'm writing it down, physical address.
We need to know where to send the bombs.
Yeah, the bombs. That's right. That's right.
Just kidding.
Open it slowly. There you go. There you go. Just send me. What about Iolio? Ogilvy one. Ogilvy and D. One.
Yeah.
Gangnam Style next week. You can win.
Maybe.
Come back. It's
back.
good to see you. Anyways, all right, everybody. I hope you found me reciting a blog post interesting. But let's face it, what else is new out there in the world? Come on. Everything's out on the web, you know? All right, everybody. Have a great week, and we will all see you next time.
Is it playing?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like there's audio.
I think there is.
What do you mean?
Bye.
Push the button.